You don't want to use that word.
No.
So I'm going to take that back.
The CC.
Join 3 longtime friends who love to chat it up and have a passion for connecting women in friendship and doing life together. In a world that has disconnected from one another, we're bringing back the chat. If you would, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell here on YouTube. We'd love for you to join the chat and help us grow this channel so we can connect with more women. All right, here's today's chat.
Welcome! I'm so glad you're here with me today. This is the month of May, and Cindy and Molly and I are getting the chance for us to introduce our moms to you. And I have the pleasure of introducing my mom. This is Judy. And as how we try to do all of our videos, we love to say that our purpose is to encourage women in all circumstances and stages of life. So with my mom here today, I thought it would be really fun. I came across 4 questions to talk to people about that are important to us in our lives. And I thought it'd be fun to ask my mom a couple of these questions. So today, woulda, coulda, shoulda. What is one thing you might have done differently if you could go back?
If I could go back in my life, I certainly wish that I had had a personal relationship with Jesus much earlier in my life. I've always believed in God and Jesus, but I don't think I ever really knew him until, as I say, much later in my life, after living through years of experiences and things that happened in my life. I think when I was young, I was always waiting or searching for something that was going to make me happy. And that lasted for a while, but then I'd be searching for something else. Waiting for vacation, waiting for Friday, waiting for payday. It was always something that I was waiting for. And it wasn't until actually just in the last 10 years.
I think it's been 20,
well,
hasn't it?
Maybe at least 20 years now, that things were happening in my life that I came to realize that all the money in the world or all the material things really didn't mean a thing. It was accepting Jesus into my heart and to know that he is with me, that he loves me, he will never leave me. It just gave me a feeling of such peace and joy that I finally found what I was always searching for. And as I say, I wish I could have found that much earlier in my life, to know the happiness of having the Lord, the Holy Spirit as my guide through my daily life.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, remember all our lives, we went to church and went to Sunday school and all those things, but what do you think was the thing that maybe was the turning point in your 60s that you really...
Well, in my family, we went through some serious health issues, and I think I really realized, of course, that what's really important in life is your family, your friends, and that nothing else really mattered. It was all just material things that you could replace, but a person or your loved one, you couldn't. And just knowing that the Lord was looking after us just gave me such peace that I'd never really felt before.
That's so cool.
And I just wish it hadn't taken me so long to reach this final realization, you know.
But you got there. That's what's
finally,
so cool.
I got there. Yeah.
Well, another question I have is, what is something God has taught you that you want me to remember? Aren't these kind of deep questions when you think about that?
Yes. Well, of course, I've always loved the Lord above all, and then, of course, love my family so much. But with love, there's something that has to come with love. You can't have love without forgiveness, being able to forgive. You know, just as the Lord has given us his grace and his mercy, if we truly accept that, I think we have to be able to reach out and give that to others, to let them know how much they are loved by God and that they have been forgiven too. We're all sinners. We're all human. We make mistakes. And as God forgives us, I think we have to be able to forgive others.
That's good. That's so good. Well, when I think about Proverbs 31:28, her children rise up and call her blessed. I just really feel so blessed that I have been able to see the fruit of godliness in your life, especially in these last 20 years, and how blessed that has helped mold me into the woman that I am. And of course, it's also blessed my children. So Mom, I'm so grateful.
Well, Janet, the thing that I'm so blessed with is that God has blessed you in so many ways, but you have known the Lord much longer than I have. You found what you were searching for much sooner than I did. And I'm so happy. And your life shows that. You and your husband, Dan, are parents that teach their children to live by Christian values and to love the Lord. And that's the most wonderful gift.
But you did have a part in that,
Well,
and for that I'm so grateful.
Thank you.
Well, what's something that you could share with us that you would like us to remember, or maybe something you would have done differently? Put those in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And I'm so grateful for this time with you today, Mom. And
I am too. Thank you, sweetheart.
we just want to remind you that a cheerful heart is